If you do this one thing before you start any work, it will make a huge difference in your results. What's up everyone, this is Coach Rohit, and in this video I'm going to talk about the power of intention. Like, this power of intention can literally change your life and change the way you operate before you do anything, right? So let me talk about how you can use the power of intention to manifest or get the results that you want. Now, many times we immediately get into action and start doing anything. But the thing is, before you start doing anything, I will recommend you put out an intention, like what is the result that you are looking for from that particular activity or from that particular task that you are about to approach. Like, you can use this for anything and everything, and I will recommend that you use it, because for years I operated without setting any particular intention. I used to take massive action when I used to work also, but I never set an intention. So I failed miserably because I did not clearly specify what was the result that I was after. So the best thing, that I realized and I started doing was using the power of intention. And how do we do that? Now, before you start any task or any venture or anything for that matter, let's say some people think of starting a business, starting their YouTube channel, starting their fitness journey. They join gym, they do so many things in the physical world. But before that, it has to be absolutely clear and certain in your mind that what is the kind of result that you want out of that activity or out of that venture that you are about to approach. Now, even when you are starting your business, you have to know 6 months from now or a year from now, where do you want to land up in that particular business, or what results do you want? It is a very important and a must step before you start anything. Let's say, for an example, now if I am shooting this video as well, I have set the intention that it should reach the right people, and the people who really need it should get a lot of value from this video, and it can really inspire a lot of people to make a difference in the way they operate or approach any particular task. And I want this video to reach out to people who it will really be helpful for. That is the intention that I have from this video. Okay. So similarly, before approaching any task for that matter, I want you to set an intention. Now, I want you to take an oath or commit yourself that you will not start anything in your life before setting a clear intention of what result do you want out of that particular thing that you are going to do. It could be anything. It's so surprising for me. A lot of people get married not knowing exactly what they want out of that marriage. They just get married because society forces them, their family forces them, right? A lot of people start their business. They just, focus on the process. Like, I'll do this, I'll do that, I'll do a setup like this. How do I know this? Because I've done that for so many years in my business. I used to take massive action in the physical world and not knowing what result I want out of this business or out of the activities that I'm doing for this business. And that's why I failed miserably. And that's why I'm shooting this video for people who might just be making the same mistake. Because I know for sure many people start so many things without having a clear intention or without knowing exactly what they want, out of that particular thing. So it seems so obvious, but it's not that easy, right? To be specific means you have to know what results you are after. Precisely, you have to know what kind of a turnover you want out of your business in the next 1 year. Or if you're starting your fitness journey, you have to know clearly, like, how do you want to look? What kind of strength you want to have? And it has to be specific. You cannot just say, I want more strength. You have to think of it this way. Like, when I started my fitness journey, I wanted to be able to do 50 push-ups in one go, in one set. And recently, I could complete 49 and a half, almost 50 push-ups. So that's how I know that I've achieved my intention or my goal. So you have to be that specific. You cannot just say, I want more money. You have to be specific to the amount before you start your business. Similarly, even if you just want to do a small thing, if you want to just reach somewhere, you're starting your travel, you just set an intention that you're reaching there safely. And it will work wonders. I'm telling you, I can tell you this from my personal experience. So many times I've used this power of intention, and help came from so many sources which I never even expected. So this is exactly what can happen with you as well. You just have to set an intention, like this is what I want out of this thing. Like even if you are becoming friends with someone, you have to set an intention. What kind of a relationship you want with that person? Or you can set an intention what kind of a social life you want, right? When you are approaching people, when you are networking with people. So this is where the most important step is setting the intention, knowing exactly what you want and why you want it. Why you want it would be the next step, and believing that you will have help. I can tell you my yesterday's example. I actually have a target for this month end, and I set an intention that I have so many clients who bought stuff from me in the past, and some of them might come and really will buy the program from me, and I can achieve my target. And I just set an intention that this is what I want. I don't have to spend from my side. And the same day I got a call from that old client who just wanted to start for a long time, but he was not ready. But yesterday he called me up and he started on a program which I had not even expected, right? So you will be so surprised that help will keep coming to you if you have a right intention, if you set the clear intention and you believe in it, and then you do your actions, right? I'm not saying that this is a replacement for taking action in the outer world. You do have to take the action, but before any action, there has to be an intention, a specific thing that you want out of that particular action, right? So this intention or this clarity of what you want precedes all the actions, or rather I'd say it should precede, it must precede all the actions that you take in the outer world. So I hope this video helps, and if this video helps you, share it with your friends, like the video and consider subscribing to my channel, and I would like to see all of you in the next video. Thank you so much.